Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about a few must-haves when you're on the water. These are things that I find very useful, may fit different situations. For one, an anchor. We use a sand shark anchor. There's a couple different designs, but these work great because you can extend this whether you're on the beach or in 5-6 feet of water. You can still use this and anchor your ski down. Definitely going to want to get some nice lines. These are no longer called ropes when you're in marine world. These are called lines. Get some nice heavy duty ones. I would get one or two so you can tie off or dock or moor or whatever the case. Some of these carabiner clips work very well for connecting to the front bow eyelet as well as to this and various situations. Sometimes we'll connect a few of the skis together and we'll go from the toe point on here to the front of the other ski. So having a few of these works very well. These work great. These are bungee lines. Again, we use the sand shark ones. They've got a carabiner on the one side, but again, for different situations, you can use these at a pier. So you want to tie your PWC across a pier so it doesn't bang in. This works great. So you can pull it in and let it hold the ski in place. If you're on big water, Lake Michigan, Great Lakes, that kind of stuff, there are different requirements. This is not required but suggested. It is a marine radio. When we go out to Lake Superior or any of the bigger water, it is something that I always make sure is charged, and I do have on the ski. Heaven forbid, this is about $100, but it's one of those things that I hope I never need. And the other thing is a distress flag. You are required, again, check your local law to have either flares or a distress flag. Generally speaking, you don't have flares on a ski because you're not out at night, but if you got stranded, you will be out at night. So flares aren't a horrible thing to have either. So if you have a Sea-Doo, there is this compartment here, which a lot of people are like, what is this for? And the Sea-Doo does make a safety kit. I'm not gonna lie, in my personal opinion, it's a little bit of a gimmick, but there is a tow rope in there. There is an old school diesel flashlight. And there's a couple other miscellaneous safety things in the event you would need it, but that is what fits in there. Needless to say, by law, you have to have your fire extinguisher. Make sure you check that your fire extinguisher is good. They do expire and you can get a ticket. There is a little button on the bottom. If you push the button in and it doesn't pop out, the fire extinguisher is bad. And here's where we keep all of our paperwork, insurance, registration, and that kind of stuff. And last but not least, you have to have a whistle. By law, I think only one whistle is required on board, but I put a whistle on every rider's life jacket. If someone were to fall off and you're the guy driving with the whistle, it doesn't do the passenger much good. So have a whistle for everybody, whether it's law or not. It just makes a lot of sense. And if you're interested in any of the sand shark stuff, there is a discount code. It's called Chain Gang 15, and you'll get 15% off between now and the end of the month. If you miss it by the end of the month, it's Chain Gang 10 and you'll get 10% off, but from now until the end of the month, they're offering another 5% discount. So as always, like, subscribe. We'll see you on the water.